Brooklyn Lager. Life is too short to be drinking shitty beer. Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. I was out and about today in Tesco's and I picked up a can of the Brooklyn Lager. This is the Brooklyn Lager. I've heard of this, it's very popular over here, and I've just reviewed the Hemisphere Session IPA, which had a load of spiel on the back. I've gone from one extreme to the other. I've gone from one beer with loads of information to a beer here with not a great deal. It's got all this information here. None of it is really relevant to what's in the can. It's just, you know, a multitude of different languages which they're hoping to sell in various different countries. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. As I say, the Brooklyn Brewery are from New York, hence the name. And this is their Hoppy Amber Lager. It's 5.2%, I think it says. Yeah, 5.2% Hoppy Amber Lager. I'm hoping this is going to be a bit different, and I'm getting a lot of hops and some faint traces of lager malt in there, and a little trace of lemon citrus as well. But the hops do overpower that somewhat. But let's get it in the glass and see what's going on. These are really popular, this Brooklyn Brewery. I've seen them in quite a few supermarkets, so they appear to have made their way over here and appear to be selling. There it is in the glass, 1.5 finger head. It is an amber colour, as they say. It's reasonably see-through there. There's light levels of carbonation. I'm not seeing much there at all. What are we getting in the glass on the nose? Even less. Wow, I'm not getting anything at all from that. Very, very faint. Very faint lager malt, and that's it. So I could be wrong. Let's try it anyway. Yeah, this is good. I like this, and the reason I like it is because it tastes like a hopped lager. They've got the balance right with this. They haven't lost sight of the drink they're supposed to be imitating, or the style they're supposed to be imitating. It does taste like a lager. Yes, it's got a hoppy twist to it. I can get them hops. They're quite subtle, but it goes down like a lager, and it tastes like a good lager with a slightly hoppy twist, which is good. It's a 5.2% lager, so you're competing with the premium lagers, the cheaper premium lagers. Now, this is the same percentage as a Canistella. Does it taste as good or better than a Canistella? Personally, I think it's got more flavour than a Canistella. But for the general public in the United Kingdom, flavour doesn't mean a lot. I like this because I can definitely get them malts. The malts do stand out. They're like bready Pilsner malts, which is what you would expect from a lager. And there is a hint of hops in there. It's not overpowering. It's what I would consider a really good balance of hops, malt and the citrus you expect from a lager. The aftertaste is not hoppy either. You can taste the hops as it's going down, but they are not dominant. And it's nice, it's very drinkable. Yeah, it's good. If you're a lager fan, I would suggest try this. This, on the other hand, they've got it right, in my opinion. They've got the lager going on with the hops on top. The hops, if you're going to call it a hop lager, it should be a lager first and foremost, not a hoppy beer that you want to call lager just because of the colour. I think that's where Camden went wrong, and I didn't give it a very good mark because, to be honest, it didn't taste like a lager. If you're going to call something a lager, call it a lager, right? And brew it like a lager. If you're going to call something a lager, brew it like a lager and make it taste like a lager. Otherwise, call it something else. If Camden had called it the New England IPA, yeah, I'd have said it's quite a good imitation of the style. But they called it a hopped lager, and it wasn't. It was just the hops were just overbearing. They've got it spot on. They've got hop lager done properly. So I'll take my hat off to you, Brooklyn Brewery. Very well done on that. What would I give it out of 10? I would give that I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a good lager on its own, I think. I think where they might go wrong is you're going to be competing with the premium lagers, you know, the macro premium lagers like Stella, Kronenberg, you know, the crap that gets dished up in supermarkets on special offer. I do fear for products like this, how they can compete with, you know, the established beers, price wise and taste wise as well. You know, a lot of drinkers in the UK don't like change, and to me that tastes like a reasonably good lager. I know people that would drink that and say that's not a lager, it's disgusting, blah blah blah, you know, which obviously well, I'm not saying they've got no taste, they've got different taste, but I like it. So yeah, I give that 7.5 out of 10. And would I recommend it? Yes, I'd say yes. If you're a lager fan, give this a go. Forget your, I know it's cheaper, the Hop House 13 and all that, which I don't even get me started on that. This is a better drink in my opinion. It's a better lager in my opinion. And as always, these are just my opinions, you know. You drink what you want to drink. Because remember, life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.